Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. As a part of English literature series, in this video we are going to learn about George Orwell. George Orwell is the pen name of Eric Arthur Blair, who was an English novelist and poet. George Orwell's original name is Eric Arthur Blair, but he was popularly known by his pen name as George Orwell. He was born on June 25, 1903 to a British colonial family, and he was born in Motihari, India. Yes, George Orwell spent his childhood in India. Later he moved to England for his further education. After completing his education, he came back to India to work in the British Imperial Police, and he worked at Burma, which is present-day Myanmar. And he started his writing career in 1930. During his literary career, George Orwell explored various genres like allegory, satire, dystopian fiction, and science fiction. Through his literary works, he explored various themes like totalitarianism and democratic socialism. George Orwell criticized totalitarianism and supported democratic socialism to bring equality in all fields. Through his works, George Orwell introduced various neologisms. Now we will see the major works written by George Orwell. These are the major novels written by George Orwell. The first novel written by George Orwell is Burmese Days, which was published in 1934. A Clergyman's Daughter, published in the year 1935. Keep the Aspidistra Flying, published in 1936. Coming Up for Air, published in 1939. Animal Farm, published in 1945. 1984, published in the year 1949. These are the major 6 novels written by George Orwell. We can expect the questions like, arrange the following works written by George Orwell in the chronological order of their publication. Or we can expect the questions from Animal Farm, or we can expect the questions from Dystopian Scientific Novel 1984. Now we will see the Animal Farm written by George Orwell. Animal Farm was published in the year 1945, and it is an allegorical novella which has hidden meanings. It is the story about animals, but it has hidden meanings which conveys social, moral, and philosophical messages to the people. And in this work, he criticized Stalinism and totalitarianism, and also he criticized the Russian Revolution. And this is Animal Farm is a novella about the animal characters which conveys moral and political messages. Yes, another famous novel written by George Orwell is 1984, which was published in the year 1949, and it is considered as a classic dystopian novel. In this novel, he depicted a totalitarian future society and the consequences of government surveillance and censorship, which suppressed the individual's freedom. And in this novel, he also explored the role of language in shaping society. And the famous neologisms introduced by George Orwell are Big Brother, Doublethink, Newspeak, Thought Police, Memory Hole, and Unperson. And this is all about George Orwell. For more interesting videos on English literature, visit my channel. Thank you for watching.